Thought I was getting my own room.
Yeah, this is a suite. Your mom and I are sleeping in the bedroom. You get this room.
That's not what you promised me.
Well, hotel rooms are expensive, and besides, you're a little bit young to get your own room.
I'm almost old enough to vote. And you went back on your word.
Hey, is it there, fella? We're on vacation. Let's try to stay positive. You can come and go as long as you want.
Whatever.
Hey, let's be sport. We'll have a nice dinner tonight.
Where?
Oh, there's this famous diner on Collins Avenue your mom likes.
We went there last time.
Yeah, but I seem to remember you enjoyed it yourself.
It was okay, but I'm on a diet. And corned beef isn't exactly my scene.
You don't have to eat it if you want. I mean, it's once in a while. It's not gonna hurt you.
I don't eat meat.
Since when?
Since, I don't know, a week ago. I'm trying to eat healthy and prevent methane gas.
What is that?
It's from cows. They produce a gas that's bad for the ozone.
You mean like fart?
I prefer flatulence.
Okay, how does not eating meat prevent the methane gas?
If fewer people ate meat, there'd be less of a demand for it. And then farmers would raise and slaughter fewer cows.
Okay, I see you get a point there.
Yeah, I read about it online.
Well, then eat turkey or something without meat if it's what you want.
Promise me you won't make me eat half your sandwich like you always do.
Buddy, you're on vacation. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
You always stick your corned beef sandwich down my throat no matter how much I don't want it.
Come on, your dad is not so bad.
Dad, it's not personal. Okay, I just don't want to eat meat, so don't make me do it.
Okay, don't sweat it. I promise.
I know you like to feel connected to your roots, but brisket and potato salad are not health food staples.
So what do you suggest? Tofu and salad all the time? Beans? Forget about that methane problem. People should stop eating beans if they're so worried about gas.
A plant-based diet has been proved to be much healthier than the meat and dairy diet you and Mom are so dedicated to.
Your mom is a great cook.
No one's saying she isn't. I just don't like meat. It gives me a stomachache.
Well, then don't eat it. No one is forcing it down your throat.
We'll see about that.
So, you wanna get changed and go with me to the pool? Your mom is gonna take a nap.
No. I want to scope out the gift shop in the lobby first. I want to get some postcards from my friends.
But we just got here. You can do that later.
I want to do it now. I always do that first. I'll meet you at the pool in a bit.
I don't want you wandering around the lobby aimlessly.
Dad, I'm on vacation. Wandering around is what I do. It's how I relax. Besides, what do you got to worry about? I'm not likely to get kidnapped in the lobby.
Going with me to the pool. That's what I call relaxing.
I don't want to get too much sun. I'm from Boston. This is Miami. I haven't seen the sun since September.
Well, then why don't you put some sunscreen?
I don't enjoy lying by the pool for more than a half hour. I don't see what's so fun about lying in the sun. It gets boring. It's so boring.
We're in Miami. This is a hotel, and it has a nice pool. You're supposed to get bored here.
I don't want to go with you to the damn pool right now. Why do you feel like you need me to go with you?
We can check out the female scenery. There's bound to be a pretty girl you can talk to.
I don't want to talk to strange girls. Besides, you're married to Mom. I'm going to the gift shop, and you're not going to stop me.
No one's saying anything about
You didn't have to. You're always trying to get your way with me. Maybe it's because Mom always pushes you around.
I run the household.
Baloney.
I can still knock you out, you know?
Dad, I'm a teenager. You really want to hit me? You know I'm not a fighter. Besides, you really shouldn't threaten your kids with bodily harm. That's just Bad parent.
You're just taking everything so serious. I'm just saying. I'm the boss of the house.
Sure, whatever you say, Dad.
Are you mocking me?
Never.
I was a very tough growing up kid.
Growing up in Dorchester, yeah, I know. You were the leader of the ghetto.
The Irish kids of the neighborhood, they always try to beat up your uncle and me when we're going to school.
Yeah, I've heard this story before.
Your father never took shit from anyone and still doesn't.
Impressive. That's quite a philosophy of life, Dad. But that was forever ago. There's more to life than how tough you are. You're a successful middle-aged husband and father.
Yeah, but you should let know kids you can take care of yourself.
We just have a different idea about friends because I avoid guys like that.
Oh, I was a damn good ball player too.
So I've heard.
You've never been a good sports fan, right?
I like baseball.
Yes, you do.
I was just not really good at it.
No. You don't have talent.
Dad.
You play it, I appreciate that, but you just never had an arm for that. That's why I encouraged you to play as catcher.
I could catch balls and I was a decent hitter. I was just not a swift runner. I couldn't really throw far either.
I remember that time you were on third base. And I yelled at you to go to the home plate and you didn't. You get tired.
Am I gonna hear that goddamn story for the rest of my life? I didn't slide in because I didn't know how. I'd never done it before. How many effing times do I have to tell you that?
I thought it was because you didn't want to get your little league uniform dirty.
I know you did. You only told me the story 100 times. You believe what you want to believe.
Hey, don't get cranky. I'm just dissing you.
Teasing? What is this, high school? I know you're disappointed in me not being a good athlete, but there's other things in life too, Dad. Like schoolwork, student government, band. I like school. I like to read. I'm a good student. Does that even matter to you?
Of course it matters. I wish I could be a better student, more sociable.
Everybody's talented in something. Better to find out what you're good at and focus on that than on what people wish you were, like popular jocks or your parents.
Listen, I'm proud of you, son. I think you're a smart kid. It's just that I think you need to toughen up a bit. You never know when you need to defend yourself.
I'm as tough as I need to be. We live in suburbia. That's where you decided to raise us. Things are a bit more civilized and much more boring than the city you were so eager to escape. I don't even think sports are as popular or as important as they were when you were growing up. Most of my friends don't even play much sports anymore. They're too busy going to parties or studying, chatting online or playing video games.
I was never that sociable when I was your age. You're pretty popular. That's great.
Thanks. Guess I am a good host and I do have good taste in music.
So long, son. You're a happy kid.
I like to think that I'm happy.
You know, I was a good athlete too. I was happiest playing sports.
I know you are, and I'm glad sports made you happy, but sports are not everything.
But I think sports are very important for a young man's development.
I know you do. I like sports. I played sports. Skiing, tennis.
Yeah, but you were just built for football. Couldn't help wanting to follow the steps of your dad.
Built physically, but not mentally. I never want to hurt another guy, ever. I still don't. I'm just non-violent, and I'm definitely not a jock.
You can't blame a dad for trying. Hey, but swimming is a sport too.
In the Olympics it is. I'm still not going to the pool with you. I have postcards to write.
Okay? I give up. You do whatever you want to do. But just don't get any trouble in the lobby, okay?
When have I ever gotten into any trouble? You got a good kid on your hands. Sometimes it seems you don't even see me for who I am.
I know, but it's hard not to have wishes and hopes in your kids. You always want them to take a break and have it easier as you had. And it's hard too not to have dreams for them.
I understand, but this is my life. I'm capable of making wise decisions. What I want to do with my life is more important than your dreams for me. Try to forgive me for not liking football, even if I was built to play it, and try to accept me for who I am. I'm going to the lobby to buy some postcards. Have fun at the pool.